So now we're moving on to questions 13 to 18 and follow the same method that we've just practiced in the screen before. So 13 we've already done. We had writer and people who work an 8-hour day. Let's identify the key words in 14. So 14 we have Mark say about his work. So when we scan the text now, the reading text, we're most probably going to look at paragraph 2, and we're lucky here because they've given us a name. They've given us Mark, and this is very easy to scan to just find the name Mark. So when they give you names in the exam, this is a big advantage because we know what to scan for. However, if we're not given a name, then usually the words in the STEM question are going to be synonyms in the reading text. So we'll be scanning for synonyms. So names really do help us. So Mark, we go to paragraph 2 and we scan for Mark. When we find Mark, we look for synonyms for say about his work. Question 15, we've got another name, Carrie Cooper. So we would scan for the name Carrie Cooper in paragraph 3. And then look for synonyms about recent trends and workplace. Question 16, we've got Carrie Cooper again. Careful with the key word how, all right? And then deal with the requirements and workplace. These are the key words. Question 17, we've got a different name now. We've got Mo Shapiro, and we're looking for synonyms for a problem for employees today. And then finally, question 18, again, we've got Mo Shapiro as our key word to scan for. And we're looking for synonyms for present working hours. Okay, so we've identified the key words. We've already done number 13 and searched the text. So we're going to have a look at the rest of the reading text now and see if we can find the key words for 14 to 18. Okay, now let's have a look at the reading text, and we're going to scan through the reading text for each question. So as you can see already, the key words I've highlighted in paragraph 1 go with question 13, which we've already done. Now, if you have a look at paragraph 2, this goes with question 14. And I've put in green what the key words are, or the key words that I think answer the STEM question. Likewise, I've done it for paragraph 3, and so forth, right through to the end of the reading text. So please press pause, because I'm going to move on to the next screen now. Press pause, read through the text, and look at how I've answered the STEM questions with the words in green. And then we're going to refer these words in green to the STEM questions and the available options on the next screen. So please pause, read it, and then move on. Now that you've read the text and you've seen the key words that answer the STEM questions, we're now going to go through the answers and find the correct answers based on the synonyms and on the vocabulary within context. So the first one we've already done, number 13, we said the answer was A because reluctant to admit is a synonym for do not wish to identify and don't like to draw attention. The answer to number 14 is C, contracts are misleading. And this refers to the words in the text, my job would be enough not only for me, but also for someone else part-time. So the contract is misleading here because they're doing the job of 1.5 people, whereas they were only promised in the contract to do a job at 100%, meaning of one person. Question 15, the answer was A, and the words in the STEM question were long working day is counterproductive, and this refers to, in the reading text, damaging effect on productivity, that long hours make you ill. Question 16, the answer is B. Again, the STEM question said when demands are unreasonable, and this refers to criticize bad employers, and unreasonable terms of employment. 17, the answer was B. Would not regard requests for shorter hours favorably. And this refers to organizations' response is if you want more interest outside work, then find another job. Meaning you will lose your job if you asked for shorter hours. And then finally 18, the answer is D. Top executives is a synonym for senior staff, and use their influence is a synonym for duty to set an example. So as you can see, by using synonyms, looking at only the STEM question first, finding the keywords in the STEM question that refer to synonyms in the reading text, find the answer, and then look at options A, B, C, D to see which option best fits these words. So hopefully this helps you in getting good marks in this part of the exam.